Those are not actually for Satan. We're opening a kebab shop. May I talk to you folks seriously for a moment? Because it seems like you're getting off track. The coffee decides when it's ready. You don't decide when the coffee is ready. I didn't spill it. The coffee spilled itself. I channeled. Is it the earth turning? Or is the frisbee going over the earth? Or is the earth just turning under the frisbee? Okay, keep the good questions coming in. We have, and by the way, today's show was going to be amazing. I took lots of notes, prepared answers, was very diligent, and then some motherfucker spilled coffee on my notes, so now I have to make a bunch of shit up on the fly, which is, I mean, it's good because I know what I'm doing, but I have to make it up on the fly, which is very stressful, but it will still be good. Okay, great question today from Simon Parker, and he says, hey, Oren, how do you differentiate between engaging marketing collateral and the verbal content that gets the deal? Now, I don't know Simon from a block of ice, and he doesn't know me, but I'm going to offer up. I can just see there's MBA doublespeak, sort of fanciful, long word, abstract language just creeping. I mean, Simon, you sent in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 words, and 7 of them were long and abstract. That's MBA doublespeak. So try and clean up and be more specific, more concrete, and help people understand what you really mean. But I think I understand the meaning. And so you go to a presentation and you have your verbal pitch, the things you're going to say about your product and your service and how good it is and how it's differentiated from the competition and why it is replaces the old way of doing things. And this is the new, interesting, idealized way to do insurance or healthcare or whatever it is, service product you're selling. And then you have your presentation, and those are slides and things you want people to look at. So you're going to run into what I call the attention problem. When you're talking and giving people a pitch and then asking them to look at a slide, it starts to feel like a tennis match. Talking, slide, oh, missed the ball, right? Oh, my neck hurts, right? So if you're giving people neck pain in your presentation between having them look at the slide and having them look at you, they're having to switch their attention rapidly and frequently. And the bad thing about that is you're wearing out their attention. So while when you started the meeting, you might have had a good block of 20 minutes in which they'd be paying attention to you, all this back and forth between spoken, pitch, and slides wears them out, and maybe they're only going to give you 4 or 5 minutes of real attention before they get tired, bored, and their friggin' neck starts hurting. So my suggestion is 1 or 2 support slides that might have a schematic on it, that might have a small chart, that might have a picture, a pictogram, hieroglyphics of what you're doing, but the rest of it is me and you pitching and talking about the sale, all right? Not a lot of back and forth. So that's what we write extensively about this in the book, Pitch Anything. Go to Amazon, buy the book. This is covered on page number here. Go to that, at Pitch Anything. And then, of course, if you want more on this, ask another question at #AskPitchAnything, and we'll help you out. All right, see you next time. Fundamentally, you should never be giving them the opportunity to say yes or no. That's a choice you make, right? So when you go to get on a job interview, they have questions for you, you have answers, but make sure